This video will show you what is searchable data in HealthQuest and how it can be used in your practice. For that, we will go to Reports, Statistics, Client List Manager. Client List Manager runs on queries. We will click on Queries. For each new search, you will have to use a new query. Make sure that you name it. All the queries use all the searchable data in your EMR. Whatever information you put into EMR gets recorded and can be searched. These are the tabs to show you what can be done in every search and the criteria that you can use for your searches. I'll give you a couple of examples of how to use the queries in your practice. Let's say the situation where the medication is recalled and you need a list of the patients that have been prescribed this medication. We'll go to the Medication tab. In the prescription date, you might want to either choose the years of the prescribed medications, leave it blank, it's up to you. Second, let's choose the drug name. The drug name will be searched only the way you have inputted into your EMR. So if you used a certain way to record the drug name, that's the way you need to search it. Next, the doctor can be chosen if only one doctor wants the list. If the whole clinic needs the list, then leave it blank. Active medication, active prescription only will give you the patients that currently are on this medication, or you can take it off if you want to pull the patients that have ever been prescribed this medication, no matter if they are taking it right now or not. Another example would be the patients are discharged from Cross Cancer Institute. They had been given the discharge summary. We received them by fax or in paper form. We scan them into our EMR. How do we pull the list of all the patients that have been discharged? We'll go to Scans. Again, the dates can be, a tab can be used or not. It's up to you. In the scan type, now your clinic might have a very dedicated type to the Cross Cancer discharge summary. If your clinic uses more general type, like a discharge summary, and all discharge summaries come under this tab, you might want to start using notes where you will indicate where it came from. Then your search becomes so much easier. Once you put the criteria in, just click Run Query and you will get your list of the patients. Another last example that I wanted to show you is each practice has senior patients, so every doctor likes to do the mini mental test on the patients, and sometimes the patients don't get it done because they haven't been in the clinic for a long time or for whatever other reason. So the doctor wants a list of the patients that have not had the mini mental test done. Now we have two criteria we need to search. First, we need to pull the patients by the age, which will take us to client because this is where we have the age criteria. So we will eliminate the patients and shorten the search between 60 and 85 years old. Next, we will go to forms because that's where the doctor normally pulls the mini mental test, and we know that mini mental test comes under the name of CHA mini mental, and here it is. So we can pull this form, and again we can run it either for the whole clinic or just for one doctor. Now, the way we set up it right now, the list that we will pull will show us all the patients that had this mini mental test done. Let's say we want the patients that have not done the mini mental test within 60 and 85 years old. We will have to click on the form type again. In that case, instead of the check mark, we will receive a little square. That is the elimination tool. That means that we do not want to pull these patients. We only want the patients 60 to 85-year-olds who did not have this form done yet. And this is how we achieve this list. Once you have all the criteria in place, run the query, and that's how it's done. These are just a few examples of how query search can be used in your practice.